What's up everyone, Zhaenn here for another walkthrough video, this time on Pokemon XD. We return to Citadark Isle in this wave creating room in front of the Cypher Peon here, and if we can just manage to sneak by him. Now, see, he clearly turned his head. He knows we're here. Oh, but it's okay. Oh, there's another Cypher Peon. Job of the research people is to conduct research. That's not our job. To terrify people into the pits of despair through battling. That is our purpose. With that clear vision, we are not about to lose. Alright, that takes care of this guy. Let's see what's over here in this room. There's a chest, and inside it is 2 full restores. That's $6,000 right there. 2 full restores. Very worth it. So if we can just manage to somehow not trigger this battle again. I don't even know how that's possible, because he's supposed to really just fight us. And if we talk to this girl here, I'm going to change it to my white lab outfit, so don't come in. Promise me, okay? Sure. Alright, let's just grab this chest. 3 hyper potions. Alright, it's 3,600. Pretty good. And I think we're gonna have to do this battle. Let's see our team. Yeah, Celio is a bit behind, so we're gonna put him in front with Sharpedo. And let's go. We're right in the middle of putting the finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. Well, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to meddle with you anyway. So, Electrode and Misdreavus. Of course, as soon as I switch out my immunity to Electric, this happens. Alright, so I think I'm gonna... Since it's Misdreavus, I'm gonna switch out Celio, and I'm gonna crunch the Misdreavus. I don't know if Electrode is gonna be faster than me. Probably, to be honest. Yep, and he's using Facade. That is very odd. So the crunch on Misdreavus is going to knock it out. Good. Okay, so that's 1 down. We all get a bit of experience. Quagsire is level 41. Claydol. Alright, so I think we're gonna do a Mud Shot, and Crunch would always do more damage, so we're gonna do Crunch. Alright, he's charging. I believe later on in the games, like in, I think it's Diamond and Pearl Platinum, they changed the move charge so that it would increase your defenses. I don't know if it's just your special defense or your defense also, I don't know, but I believe charge raises your special defense in those games and onwards, of course. Alright, so this next Pokemon is a Kangaskhan. And but guess what? It's a Shadow Pokemon. Now, Kangaskhan is one of those normal types that are really hard to get for some reason. And this game gives you an opportunity to really get it pretty easily. I believe Quagsire is slower, so I'm gonna do that. And I don't really want to kill it. That would be 120, that would be 90 with a chance to confuse, 95 with a chance to freeze, and 70 with a high crit ratio. I'm just gonna try to freeze it, I think. It's probably not gonna be frozen, but I don't think it will knock it out. Yeah. So yeah, Kangaskhan is pretty bulky, has some pretty good attack, and since it's a normal type, can learn some various moves. But I prefer going something like Persian. I know I mentioned Persian in like I don't know if it's the last episode or the one before that. But yeah, I don't know. I just really like Persian. It's like a fast, hard-hitting normal type, and I would prefer Persian over Kangaskhan. But that doesn't mean that Kangaskhan is a bad option. You can really do a lot with that Pokemon, so if you want to add it to your team, go ahead. And his last Pokemon is a Bayonet, or Banet, or whatever. And it's a Shadow Pokemon. So Banet is one of those few Ghost types, actually, up to this point in the games. And it's a more offensive version of Dusclops. As we know, they were in the Sapphire Ruby games. I don't know which one. I think Ruby had Duskull and Sapphire and Emerald had Shuppet, and they're basically counterparts to each other. So Banet is the more attack-oriented counterpart, and it actually hits pretty hard. It can learn some good moves like Thunderbolt. I don't know if it can learn Flamethrower though. But yeah, all those things. So it can have a lot of coverage. And oh my god, we hung on with Focus Band. That's really good. I didn't expect that to happen, like, at all. Just because it doesn't. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna heal Sharpedo, like, right now. We're gonna try to catch Kangaskhan into a Great Ball. And I'm going to heal Sharpedo with an Hyper Potion. And I know I've got some because we just got 3. So there we go. Alright, Focus Band was definitely a good addition as a hold item to Sharpedo. Alright, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got Kangaskhan. And do you... I don't know if it's a coincidence or if it's actually meant to be, but doesn't Kangaskhan remind you of Genghis-Khan? I mean, maybe I'm just like... I should have thought of that like way sooner or something. Do we have some Pokeball or something, like Luxury Ball? Like maybe we'll get lucky, I don't know. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just throw a Great Ball. Alright, just whatever. Alright, here we go. One, 2, 3. Okay, we got it. I mean, look at its HP. It's like barely... Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. It's just weird. Whoa, you're seriously too much. Alright, so both of them are sent to DPC. Very good. Alright, so we can now proceed downward. Or upward, I guess. Never mind what I just said. Okay, what have we here? Oh, we got an email. Donwe with Saifeth. Egon, Aget Village, and it's empty. Okay. Oh, we got another email. Down with Cypher. Dear Zhaenn, hello, this is my first email. I'm sorry that I sent an empty message by mistake. I also apologize for the misspellings. I'm embarrassed by these mistakes and the email text is cut off. So yeah, apparently old and technology does not go well in this game. Egon cannot send a message. Now, here in this lava place, you can push these blocks onto these little roads, or whatever, and it will block them off, essentially cooling the lava in those areas. So now you can walk on it, even though I'm pretty sure that would be like really hot, but it doesn't matter. And we have 2 revives in this chest over here, so pretty good. Now there's another chest on this ledge over here, and it looks like this block is going to make us go through it. So we're gonna need to go over here and push this block. It's gonna block this stream, but it's not gonna make it cool it off because there's another road over here on to the left. So we can take this path and push the block downward, and that will make the lava cool off. So now we can cross and go to the other side. Like so. And we have this cute little bridge over here that was made just for us to be able to cross and go overhead, or over this like entrance type thingy. And then, as I said, it's gonna make it cool off, and we can now access the chest. Let's go see what's inside. Inside the chest was 2 white herbs, I believe. I'm just gonna check because I'm not sure what those are. So white herbs that restores any lowered stat. So yeah, I thought that was the thing that like Flannery's Torkoal uses after overheat. So is our team okay? 38-39, that's pretty good. Okay, let's go with that. And yes, there is a cipher beyond here. You're hanging tough in this magma hot heat. I thought I was going to melt waiting. How long were you there? Like seriously, Grubble. Like how long were you like in this volcano heat over here? Like really? So yeah, this guy uses fire type Pokemon, so that's really good for me. Although they also know Sunny Day, so that's not so good. So let's. I believe a Water Pulse on Ninetales will knock it out, especially one that's not weakened by Sunny Day. Oh, it didn't actually. Confuse Ray, my greatest nemesis, confusion. Great. Okay. And he uses Sunny Day. Okay. So yeah, now that water gun is not gonna do anything. Let's just see how much it does. There we go. Yeah, that's like a tackle or something. Alright, so the sunlight is strong. Now, I don't know if they know Solar Beam. That can be really bad. No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this confusion because I don't want to hit myself. And so do I have a full heal? I guess not. Okay, I really don't want to use a full restore. That's not helpful. I really didn't pack up on full heals. Oh, I do have full heals. I'm blind. Alright, there we go. And Sharpedo, you're gonna use Crunch on Ninetales. Because I think Ninetales is the one that's the most, like, probable to have Solar Beam. So I'm just gonna take it out right away. Alright, so Celio grows to level 39. And he wants to learn Rest. No. Yes. I do not like the move Rest. And I don't want the move Snore didn't hit the right button. Please. Okay, there we go. Alright. Vileplume. That would be pretty bad. Except that I have Ice Beam and Aura Beam. So, yeah. Okay, so Bite on the Dark type. Not sure what your thought process was there, but okay. We're gonna do Body Slam on Houndoom and Ice Beam on Vileplume. So yeah, this is one of those Cypher Commanders, like these really like beef guys. Or actually, is it just like a beef Cypher Peon? I think it is actually. So never mind what I just said. It's not a Commander at all. But really, like those guys are really like, you know, you have the frail Cypher Peons that look like you can just push them out of the way because they're like so weak. And then there's like this big guy that can probably like lift a tree or something. And, like maybe you can have something like in between. I don't know. Alright, so this crunch will surely knock it out. Vileplume goes down. And since Houndoom is paralyzed, I'm pretty sure Celio's gonna be faster. And it's gonna be able to take it out. Now his next Pokemon is a Magmar, and it is a Shadow Pokemon. Magmar is a pretty good addition to your team if you're looking for a Fire type. When it's purified, it will know Thunder Punch. So that is very good coverage, and it's also a pretty good attacker. Unfortunately, it doesn't have access to its great evolution of Magmortar in this game, but it's still a pretty good Pokemon. And next up is Pinsir, is also a Shadow Pokemon. Pinsir is, I would say, the less good of the... I will do Ice Beam on Magmar because it's going to be not very effective and has a chance to freeze and stuff. But yeah, Pinsir is, in my opinion, the less good of the Pinsir Scyther combo. I prefer Scyther over Hit. But Pinsir can learn a what is it? A one-hit KO move in Guillotine. Wow, Focus Band again! You're really pulling through for me right now. That's very good. I think I'm actually gonna switch to Quagsire because I'm just like tanking at this point. So yeah. So Celio, you're gonna continue doing Body Slam, and Sharpedo, you've done enough. So let's go for Quagsire. So yeah, it has access to Guillotine, which, I mean, if you're into that, I don't really like one-hit KO moves, just because they're so inaccurate. But it can learn, like, Brick Break, I guess. I don't even know if there's a Bug-type move that it can learn, except, like, Silver Wind, which is, like, the same thing for Scyther, I guess, but still. That hurts a lot. Alright, paralyze, please. Thank you very much. I need to like catch this thing right now. So I think I'm gonna do Aurora Beam on you. Or actually no, I'm just gonna use a turn to catch it and a turn to heal my Quagsire. So yeah, if you want to add it to your team, it's not a bad addition by any means. The only thing is, it's really like late right now because we're in the last dungeon or last Cypher base, and adding something like Pinsir to your team, like it's still viable, but I mean, I wouldn't do it personally. If you want to do it, that's fine with me. But yeah, we caught the Pinsir, so that's very good. I didn't do the 1, 2, 3 that time because I was caught up in that other things, unfortunately. So now we only have the Magmar, and I think I'm gonna do Aurora Beam, and let's just do Amnesia. I don't actually know if the moves are special or physical. It looks like they would be physical, actually. But I guess we're gonna forget about all of that and have Amnesia, so... And... and develop it conveniently, or whatever, if you get the reference to another Pokemon game. We're gonna try to catch it with a Great Ball. I mean, it worked with Bandit, so I don't know why it wouldn't work with Magmar. I mean, just go with it at this point, right? Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, it broke out. I guess that was to be expected, really. So Shadow Rave. Let's have another party. Alright, Aurora Beam. Let's go. Alright, it's in yellow HP now, so that means it's catchable, right? I think we're gonna switch Celio and we're gonna put Vaporeon instead. Our team is getting pretty beat up here from all these battles. But we're gonna go and catch this Magmar with this ball right here. Here we go. 1. Alright, it broke out. Okay, I think we're gonna start using our Ultra Balls really, because we're like taking all these attacks for nothing. I think we gotten to the point where like our Great Balls are not gonna be useful anymore. I mean, we could still do it, but I mean, it's just harder that way. So Vaporeon, actually Vaporeon, you can attack it, so yep, Aurora Beam, let's do that. Quagsire, you're gonna use an Ultra Ball. Plus, it's not like I'm wasting like 25 of them, I'm only wasting 4. So I think it's okay. Here we go with an Ultra Ball this time. 1, 2, 3. It broke out again! Magmar, you're being really, really difficult right now. Can you just please go inside the ball? Alright, so Aurora Beam will weaken it once more. That's not doing like any damage, so it's fine. I think even a crit one wouldn't kill it at this point, so we're gonna attack it again, and we're gonna throw an Ultra Ball. Alright, this one right here, I'm feeling it. This is the one. Alright, let's throw that, catch the Magmar. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. We got the Magmar. So, a good addition to our collection in our PC, right? Gua, or however that is. I was counting on a hot battle. Well, I mean, you did do Sunny Day, so I guess it was hot. Or a hot battle. Alright, so inside here we have this like construction beams and stuff. I don't really know what that is. We have this giant lava waterfall. That's pretty awesome. And we have a healing machine, so pretty convenient, right? And our Pokemon are fully healed up. Now, guys, I think I will end this off here. So, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments and your feedback down below. And have a little discussion down there. And I will see you guys next time where we go on in this little entrance over here and see what's inside. See you guys then.